It's Phantom Pete time. We're gonna get serious on the exhaust now, huh?
Seriously serious.
Seriously serious.
Seriously serious.
Well, I was wondering what you were cutting that wood for.
Well, yeah, it's just a
Good spacer.
good spacer. It's easier instead of eyeballing it to me.
All right, so you're coming back. We got our parts. We actually thought we had parts coming for like a whole week. And I'm like, where's the parts? Where's the parts?
Ain't that something?
And they got delivered underneath a bench.
Yeah.
Where'd you find them?
Yeah, underneath the shelf.
Underneath the shelf. So we got a couple extra of these. We're cutting up, so now we can move ahead. I'm fixing to go get the rear bumper and the rear fenders. And we need to really get all that together so you can come out the right spot here.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna follow you around here today every once in a while. We'll stay on this till we get exhaust.
Yes.
Moving on back with a fancy new tool.
This thing's pretty strong, you know it?
What's that?
These little jacks.
Oh yeah.
I mean, look, I can pick the...
Pick the whole car up and drop it off?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll believe you. I got your bumpers. Some new and some old and some old this and that, so figure out how to make them work, I guess. I'll go get your fenders, rear fenders.
So do them... They must go on the outside then.
Fenders, yeah.
No, the bumper.
Yeah.
Bolts on the outside of this. So I still can make a tube that goes across there, right?
Well, we're gonna have to make something.
Yes.
It's, yeah, we're gonna make something. We'll just have to figure it out.
Okay.
It's not gonna be just a bolt together. I can pretty much guarantee that.
Okay.
Okay, there's some dusty fenders. At least they're painted.
Yeah, they
I
look
guess-
good too.
Well, they need to be wet sanded and buffed, but we can get them on there, get everything fitting, and come out the back.
Yeah.
Once we get the exhaust out, we can make it zoom zoom to what we got going on.
I was thinking, how cool is this?
I don't know, how cool is it?
There we go. That's the exhaust. That's it. Like the old Hot Rod days. I'm just kidding. You were lost. You're like,
I'm thinking, okay, how do you put the finishing touch on that? Yeah,
look how neat that looks. Just out the back tire?
yeah, behind the back tires.
Yeah.
Up right into the trunk.
Yeah.
Put you to sleep on the long trips, it'd be easy.
Yeah. Yeah. You get kind of dizzy and tired.
All right, cut away. So what do you want me to do here? You want me to eyeball something?
Yeah. See the muffler?
Yeah?
See the tunnel? The factory tunnel? Does that muffler look parallel with it real nice?
Well,
You've got a pretty good eye on that.
tell you what, I bet Mike watches this video. He can tell us how's that look. This always makes it look better like that.
Yeah.
When you do this.
You know, you can't go by the trailing arms because they're at an angle. You can't go by these pipes because they're at an angle. I'm just trying to go off this.
Yeah. Yeah,
I guess I could hang something down here, huh?
No, I mean, you're good right there. I wouldn't go with that extra effort.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good right there,
I
right?
mean, at most, you're off. Maybe you're not off a quarter.
Yeah. Good. Well, I'm going to get this tacked in. When I cut this, I'd make 2 more pieces, and this muffler's in.
Okay.
Then the front half's done.
Then bring it down, put fenders on.
Bring it down, put the fenders on,
Figure out the bumpers.
figure out the bumpers, and I can figure out my tailpipe situation. And once that's in, then I can go from the muffler to it,
Uh-huh.
which is pretty basic.
Pretty basic.
Yeah, good idea.
Good idea. Let's leave you to your work and come back later.
There we go.
It's going down. What are you doing?
Going down.
Are you making progress?
Gonna do fenders.
Putting fenders on. Man. So you got the exhaust on. I missed that part.
Yeah,
1 or 2?
both sides.
Of course. If I bend over, I guess I can see it. Sort of. Oh, there's 1 and there's 2.
This one is just on wire, so it'll, there. Oh, my wire come off.
Uh-oh. All right. Well, I'm not going to edit that out, so
Okay.
that there's a gibby bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's we're gonna unwonk the wonked fender. Oh, whoa, gotta go.
Well, it's spring steel.
It's spring steel, but
It's coming right back.
no, it gotta go this way more. It's
This way more?
No, the other way. The other way. So we're trying to get a bend in here that makes it look semi-close to where it's supposed to be bent. Although we do have a new bumper. It's like
It's right
the
here.
spring steel. The bumper cars at the old amusement parks.
You know, Deanna get on them bumper cars when she was little. She was the little one stuck in the corner, couldn't go nowhere.
Okay. Now it looks like you're bending it. Well, let's just see what happens. Okay, we made a new kid's toy out of this. We needed to basically shorten the distance between them two holes by about 4 inches. So where are we at? What do you think? We got it?
I don't know. I hope. Okay.
All right, I'm dead on the hole.
I'm dead on the hole.
Oh, there it is. So it's kind of bent. Or unbent.
Okay, now quick question.
Here's a quick answer if you're going to ask me. They don't make aftermarket brackets to get to that side. And we don't have them. I remember searching a while ago and they're not there. So trying to look on the internet and everywhere else and used ones. I bet you can make them quicker than anything else. So why don't we go that direction? Okay, it looks like it's got a smile on the front of it now.
Is it the right way? Yeah, it's got to be. Otherwise,
Yeah.
we wouldn't be flat.
Well, it's flat and it comes down.
Yeah.
But, and I don't remember seeing the brackets. So there's a bracket that comes off of here and kind of just comes at an angle and ties into this bolt right here. So that's what sturdies up the front.
That's not a bad bumper there, is it?
No, we're going to use that one, clean it up.
It's got a little dent right here.
But we got a new one for the back.
Okay.
So we're going to need to make that bracket over here
Okay.
to attach this. So the next step would be get this rear panel
Bolt it on.
bolted on. Let's get the brackets for the bumper made. We got to do that anyway. And then from there we can go ahead and finish the exhaust.
Yeah.
Bring them out where they want to go.
And this one here, it's just sagging. See, it goes like that. They look nice from the back?
Yeah.
Look good?
Yeah. That'll
Yeah.
work. All right. You look pretty whooped. You've been sick for a couple days.
Yeah.
We missed you.
I missed this place.
I kept texting him. He didn't even answer. He was, what do you do? Sleep
I just
24/7?
slept, yeah. I sleep. When I'm sick, I sleep. I don't do nothing.
Well, you don't have the gibby energy today,
No.
so you're fixing to leave. So
Yeah.
you feel up to it. You're coming in tomorrow, right?
Yes.
I'll be
Yes.
in tomorrow.
I want to take tomorrow. I'll get this fuel tank pan or back pan bolted up to the body where it goes, and then bolt up to the fenders. And then we got to make. I thought the way you were talking that the piece slid in here, but it don't. It just bolts onto here. So
No, it bolts through there.
or through here, right?
Through there
So-
to a bracket that we need to make. So
Right.
that bracket's got to come off of here, come around there and be sturdy, and then have kind of a brace that way too is what it's supposed
Right,
to look
and
like.
I need a tube across here, like we put on our chassis. That goes across here. That's going to hold my exhaust tailpipes up.
okay. All right.
Because see my marks here?
Uh-huh.
That's my center, and then this is where my tubes go through for this. I want this recessed in there. Something like that.
And then you're going to put a bead on it, or what? do you
Yeah,
want?
we'll take it some tubing and bend tubing,
Uh-huh.
tack it on there.
So
and
have a bead.
Yeah, it'll give it
So
kind of a lip like that,
Are
maybe.
you a tuba player? Let's hear.
Well, it goes out there. I'll be the only one to hear it because it goes right.
Yeah, you're not a tuba player. Okay.
Car sounds. Want to hear shift? Automatic or stick?
Let's get out of
That was automatic.
Okay. Too loud.
But
Oh,
Yeah.
so that's it for today. We got kind of mock up. We're moving ahead.
yeah,
We have the parts, which we didn't think we had.
that is something. Because you've been calling Josh.
Yeah, where's the
Josh
parts?
has been calling.
Yeah.
Where's
Where's the parts? Where's the parts?
Here they're sitting up there underneath that pallet rack.
Yep.
I guess the UPS guy, the floor gets with there, so the UPS guy, where he normally sets it,
I think they came FedEx.
or FedEx, he set it up on the, by the pallet.
Whatever. We got them now.
We got him now.
All right, so we're gonna end today
Yeah.
and pick it up tomorrow. So hopefully you're feeling good tomorrow. I'll come in tomorrow in the morning, and we'll pick up where we left off.
They look pretty even back there, don't they, Pop?
They do. They look good. They look
Because
really
I could, you
good.
know,
Yeah, I like that.
looks good.
Yep.
See, and then I'm just gonna come off of here, straight up to my deal.
Yep.